Alright, welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. I'm playing Space Docker VR again for the first time in ages because my VR headset was away for a while we got some home renovations done, and I wanted to get back into doing my Docker Chat series, where essentially I just wanted to discuss things that have come up. And in this case, I wanted to discuss the PlayStation 5 Pro and how it's kind of like the Wii. But before we do that, let me get into the game here now. This is an unusual level. I've tried this before. I don't know if I'm going to succeed in completing this. In this particular level, we use these ley lines, they're called in the game, which make us go fast. It's basically a little acceleration tube, and it gets us to our destination. And it's fine at first, but man, it gets real hard real quick. And it's kind of funny. Accelerating quickly through a tube is related to what I wanted to discuss in this video. So let's go through. Basically, I just want to go down this tube here, get sucked along, pick up a piece of cargo and take it back to the mothership that was back there. Let me just fly along. This part's easy. This part's simple. It's the next chapter, or the next leg of the journey that's super, super hard. Anyway, I'm spoiling it there. Then we decelerate. And here we are at our destination. And on the radar, I want to find... there is a cargo pod around here somewhere. According to there, I think that's it right there. I think it's just that block. Oh, no, my mistake. Whoa. Hang on. It's this way somewhere. Oh, in fact, it's right here. No, it's not. That's not it. Boy, it's been a while since I played this one. Where is the cargo pod? It should be right around here somewhere. That's the premise of this game. You just grab cargo pods and you put them back into your mothership. And according to my radar, it's right in front of me. Oh, there it is! Hidden behind the little thing there. Okay, so now what we got to do, bring ourselves in line with, don't want to hit that thing behind me, bring ourselves in line with the cargo pod, and then we basically want to take it back, but this will be a little bit, so I got to go down a bit. I got to tip myself. Whoa. Okay, I want to go down and center my yaw is, ooh, here we go. Gotta go that way and up a bit, and this should work if I now lock in. Boom. There we go. Okay, so now let's take this back to our destination, or basically where we started, and that is that way there. And then we get tricky. Then we die a lot, and that's when my discussion starts. But just to reacquaint myself with the game here, let's go down the ley line tunnel, back to the mothership, and drop this thing off. And it will auto-correct me slowly. And we fly along, and then eventually we come to a stop near where we want to drop off this cargo. There we go, and there's the ship I want to drop off the cargo in. Boom. Now, this is a nice big open space for me to drop this into. Whoa. And it should be about right there. Ka-chunk! There it goes. Now, spoiler for the next bit, because I've done this a couple of times. Is that going to sit in there nicely? I think it is. Ka-thump. Yay! I think my next piece I have to bring and put in there. I think, but let's get to that. All right, so now back through the ley line, and I'll show you what I'm trying to do, but I will fail many times. And then we get to discuss why the PlayStation 5 Pro is kind of like the Wii. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take my hands off it and let the ley line tunnel do all the driving for me. Whee! I love this game, by the way. This is a great chill experience and very satisfying when you drop a parcel into the mothership. It really feels good. Okay, so now we slow down. Now, the snag is I gotta get to my next one, which is not here. I think I need to go to this other ley line, because my next one is down there, and it's 10 kilometers away. So yeah, we gotta go into here. And this is where we get frustrated, but that's okay, then we'll just chat. I have done other levels past this one because this one just got too hard too quick, so that's why I have delayed until now to give this a whirl. But I just thought this idea of acceleration, this is very relevant to what I want to talk about in this video. Okay, so now I gotta find a thing, which I think is down here. It's not just a regular old piece of cargo, unfortunately. It's less pleasant than that. It is. Where the heck is it? There we go. There's our objective. Ooh. Oh man, I was gonna go down. Okay. I need to get from this ship back through the ley line. So let me actually go around the asteroid here. Yeah, that thing's sticking out of there. I need to grab that and take it back through the ley line, which is still easier to reach if I go down. Okay, just thinking outside the box here, thinking out loud, just ignore me. These are nukes, which in the game you have a limited amount of time to deliver them, and then they explode. And boy, have I exploded enough times at this game, so it's possibly not going to work, but we'll give it a whirl. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. I mean, again, I do love this game. It's really well done, but up a bit. But this part is hard. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go and collect it. And now we gotta get around the rock and through the ley line, which is up here. Wait. It's that one over there. Come here. Don't panic about the timer too much. Okay, get in there. Because we need to take this back to that ship that was near the mothership. Okay. Just let it do its thing. I mean, we do have 76 seconds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot of time. However, that's only one ley line. Then I got to get into the other one, and then I got to drop it off in that ship that was next to my mothership. It's complicated. Okay, so we slow down, and then we rapidly get over to this other ley line here, and then go through him. There we go. I got 42 seconds now. If this doesn't work, not to worry. I'll just float around in space and have a chit-chat with you. But let's just see. 27 seconds. Yeah, as I say, I've had to... Yeah, it's got to go in there. All right. I've had to give up on this a few times. Okay, whoa. Okay, whoa. Try for that. Get back. Oh my god, did I do it? I did it! I haven't done that before. Wow. Well, all right then. Now what? Are there any more to do? The ley line over there is lit up. Wow, I did not expect to get that done. Cool. So now... Hang on. Whoa. Okay, I'm in the wrong direction here. Let's just forward a bit. Stop. Rotate. Up a bit. I don't really know what the other one is I'm supposed to do now, so this will be intriguing. Okay. Back through another ley line. I haven't even got to what I was going to talk about. Okay, I'll give you a little hint. So, there's talk about the PlayStation 5 Pro coming out. What a waste of time. Like, seriously, and I get, there's been a lot of discussion. PlayStation 4 had a Pro version. Yeah, but that's because 4K televisions weren't a thing when the PlayStation 4 first came out. Whoa. I guess I gotta go through there. The PS5 Pro is kind of... It's dumb. It's a dumb thing to need or to think that people are going to want to get, because they don't. We don't need a PlayStation 5 Pro. And the reason why I say that? Because of the Wii. Hang on a second. I don't want to spoil the surprise here, but let me just get to... What's my next objective? I'm still 8 kilometers away from wherever I want to get to next. Where am I going to now? Still far away. Okay. I guess I want to go through here, like before. Okay, whoa. Let's get down. Whoa. My one complaint, this game is a little bit tricky to control, so if you're interested, I mean, it's good, but yeah, you might want to check a few tutorials and stuff before you even attempt this thing, because it's a very cool, what would it be like to be driving a forklift in space? And honestly, the control scheme kind of makes sense. So, all right, we're getting there. So what am I getting here? I don't even know. Drop off. What do I want to drop off? I want to go through there? Am I going in circles? I think I'm going in circles, Okay. We'll just fly over here and I'll have my discussion, because I'm lost now. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, straighten up. It's telling me to drop off a thing. And I am getting closer to it, but I don't even know what I'm supposed to drop off. I don't have any cargo to drop off. Yeah, no, we're getting close. Okay. Yes. What would you like me to do here? Drop off. Drop off what? I put that one in there and I put that one in there. Do I dock now? Did I finish the mission and I just wasted a bunch of time flying around? We'll soon know, because if the cargo bay doors are open over here... They are! My God, I actually completed it. Good Lord. Well, that was a waste. Okay. I will come into dock, I think. Because, yeah, these doors don't open unless you finish the mission. I did that a lot faster than I'd anticipated, and it did not work out well. So let's at least dock, and I will end this hell, and then I will discuss what the heck I was going to talk about. If I go in here, does this end the mission? I ended the mission. So I did do it right. In fact, I got 2 stars. Crazy. Okay. Let me finish my video. This went a lot faster than I'd anticipated. So the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 Pro, waste of time, and there's actually been some recent discussion. If you're into the PlayStation Network and the PlayStation kind of community, you probably know Mystic Ryan, or Mystic is the name of his YouTube channel. He did a thing just a few days ago, and I'll put a link down below to it, an interview with Ron Cerny, not Ron Cerny. Mark Cerny. Wow. Sorry, that took a bit. Mark Cerny, who is the hardware guy for PlayStation, has been for generations of the hardware now. Mark Cerny said that in an interview, like, he's really surprised that people want to get into higher frame rate and better graphics. Not the resolution, not what's capable of on screen, but just the higher frame rate. He had said in this interview, and again, it's all down below in Mystic Ryan's video, the idea of creating these machines that are capable of 60 frames per second was not in the mindset of any of the developers, of the hardware manufacturers. They thought 30 frames per second is good enough. We want more resolution, we want more polygons, we want more teraflops, we want more stuff occurring on screen. But the actual frame rate itself, the speed in which it is displayed on screen. If you got a PC, great, you can get silky smooth 60 frame, 120 frame, whatever per second. And it reminded me of the Wii. This is what this whole video is about. I remember being a big fan of the Wii when it first came out, but I was really frustrated, talked about this many times, that the Wii was an underpowered machine. It was basically a GameCube, or two GameCubes duct taped together, as the phrase used to go. And that's not a patch on the GameCube. It was a really good machine. But the Wii did not get any of the development or any of the support in the community. There were things that came out. Street Fighter 4. You can't tell me that that couldn't have run on the on the Wii. Oh, sure, it may not have looked as good as the high definition cousins, PS3 and Xbox 360, but it still would have looked good. And Tatsunoko vs. Capcom proved they could have done a fighting game like Street Fighter 4. They chose not to because the Wii was underpowered, and that was enough damage in the mindset of the community. Nobody would have bought it. And yet they did bring Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Regardless, I was remembering a conversation or two about the Wii in the day, and some of the people in various YouTube channels and TV shows I was watching, they did say that, like, it's a little bit analogous to how if you give more graphical prowess to a piece of hardware, as the Mark Cerny interview just proved, it's not going to be used for frame rate or speed or silkier, smoother graphics. There's like a baseline level that we've reached. Some would call it 30, some would call it 60. There's a lot of stuff on the PS5 that's hitting 30 frames per second. And that baseline is sort of where the Wii was not, it wasn't even reaching that, but nobody cared. My analogy I was going to bring up, it's a little bit like having lots of highways in your city. The more highways you build, the more bridges you build, the more cars end up on the highway. And it's not an improvement. Sure, there'll be a temporary fix, and you will now have a little bit of freer flowing traffic, but eventually they just load more traffic there's more cars that appear on the road. An interview that I saw in the Wii era with a guy was saying that, like, when we develop a game, we want it to look amazing. We want to shove as many cars, to use the highway analogy, we want to throw a lot of cars onto the screen and make it do all of this stuff. Yeah, but it only runs at 30 frames per second. Don't care. Not important, as the Mark Cerny interview proved. Similarly, in the case of the Wii, I remember thinking to myself, so it doesn't matter that it's super successful. You guys just want to have high resolution, incredible graphics with lots of stuff on screen. You want a lot of cars on your screen. Yeah. Okay, so I've learned then, it doesn't matter how much the hardware improves, they're going to load more crap on it. And it's going to run at 30 frames per second, like this Mark Cerny interview said. Similarly, in today's talking about the PS5 Pro, sure, we will get slightly better looking games. Stuff like Returnal will run at 60 frames per second. Heck, maybe even 120, who knows? But it's not going to be for long. They will eventually come out with a dog pile of games that start to chunk and slow down the speed of the machine. One slight benefit is that PS4 Pro had to run games that were also ran on the PS4. That's what I do like about being in the video game console market. Unlike PC, stuff will eventually come out for PC. Yeah, it doesn't work on your machine anymore. Upgrade your hardware. At least with these generational levels that we're at, until there's a PlayStation 6. If it runs on the PlayStation 5 Pro, it means it also has to run on the PlayStation 5. So there is a little bit of... Also, what I want to look for. It's a little more deluxe to have a Pro experience, sure, but it's not going to make that much of a difference. Anyway, I'm a bit rambly here because my game ended a lot faster than I'd anticipated. I ran through that thing trying to get that bomb into the other ship ages lots of times, and it didn't work, so that threw me off. Here I was going to chit-chat about the Wii and the PlayStation 5 Pro and give you all this discussion about Mark Cerny while I was floating through space, and I ended up doing the stuff floating through space a lot faster than I anticipated, so I'm going to stop there. My next Docker chat will be a little more refined, a little more focused, I promise. Until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.